So I am here to do my makeup routine. I am just opening a can. My makeup bag. I bought this from P. Louise a couple of weeks ago, and it's my first time trying it actually. So I'm just going in with like a light colour over my eyes, just into the crease, and I just go back and forward with it on each eye. As you can see, I'm just sweeping it, the lightest one. I always do my eyes first, and then I go in with it a little bit darker in the crease. As you can see here, just give it a back and forth sweep again. I'm no makeup artist, but I just go with what works for me, and this works for me with my eyes. Brings out the colour and my eyes very well, so I just go with that. And I really need to get an eyeliner, because I would have liked to have an eyeliner to go with that today, but I just can't work out what eyeliner to get. Don't know why. So that is the eyeshadow. Then I am going in with my favourite foundation, Estee Lauder. And I use the Peaches and Cream brush. Just use the tiniest little bit. It's probably everyone's not taste of colour, but I have to go really light because I am so pale. So I literally just do 4 swabs on my face, and then I just go in with the brush. And I just make sure you always go down your neck, because I see some people and they don't go down the neck. I don't know why. So I just give that a nice pat over. As you see, I've probably gone the foundation got in my eyes. But yeah, I just blend this in really well. It's such a good coverage for me. My skin has never been so good recently, and I've been loving it. But then I go in with a sponge, because sometimes I find like the brush just leaves like brush marks, so if I just like go over it with a sponge, it's really nice. Then I go in with the fine concealer. This is new to my collection. I give you thumbs up there because it's a really good like coverage, and I just use where I need it. It's so good though. Like, I will never go for a drugstore concealer. I use the sponge here, but I need some recommendations on a concealer brush, because as you can see, I'm struggling here to cover it because the sponge is so big. So yeah, I am going in with that. As you can see, just keep blending. It's so good for dark circles. Then I'm going in with my Benefit Brow. As I don't really need to do much with my brows because they are so dark anyway, but I like to just give them a little bit of a shape, should I say. So that's what I am doing here. Then I'm going with the other brow. I'll just do the same here. There's not really much I could do with my brows because they're so big, not big. Then I'm going with this Maybelline gel. This is new to my collection as well. I'm still getting to know how to use this gel. I'm just like brushing them up, and then keep brushing them up. Hopefully they're going to work, because as you can see here, I'm just going in with it really. Don't know if it's going to work, but I'm trying to learn how to do laminating brows, because I see these girls who do laminating with this brow stuff on TikTok. Then I'm going in with the Refine bronzer in Sand. This is the best bronzer ever. As you can see, it looks quite dark, but when you blend it in, it looks so nice. And this is £20. This is my second Refine bronzer. Then I go in with the P. Louise, and I just blend it out as much as I can here. As you can see, I'm just blending it out. P. Louise brushes are the best. She's got some lovely brushes, and this just really goes really nice. Then I'm going with Refy Blush in Hope. Don't need a lot of this. It is very pigmented. I used to use Charlotte Tilbury, but recently I bought this and I really like it. Then I just go in with a sponge really, and it goes on really well with my makeup. People use brushes, but I think sponge is better for it. As you can see, it's still quite pigmented on my skin. And then I going in with my mascara. Not the best mascara, I'll be honest. I bought this on someone was talking about it on TikTok. I thought, you know what, I'll go to Superdrug and get it. I've been using lash serum, so my lashes are quite long as well, so it's not the best, but as you can see, I'm showing you here, it's not the best mascara. I've had better. Then I go in with my Laneige powder. This is the best powder with my little puff thing, and I just dab it all over, make sure it's all set into place. Don't really do much with the powder. I put it mostly under my eyes because that's where it mostly creases, as I do get quite oily in the summer as well, so I don't really want it to, I want it to last all day really. So yeah. Then I go in with my Refy highlighter. This is new to my collection because I used to have the powder, but I've gone with the liquid now. And I just dab it on where. Then I will use my fingers and I will just dab as much as I can. If any of you have got a recommendation for a highlighting brush, then please let me know in the comments. Then I am going in with my setting spray, Beauty Crop, I think, and I just do a few sprays here. Best setting spray ever. Then I am going in with my P. Louise lip liner. Love this lip liner. So nice for like the winter, and like as you can see, that is the lip liner, all blended. Then I go in with a MAC lipstick, not too dark. I think it's in Whirl, I want to say. I just blend that all over. As you can see, it's such a nice shade as well. But if I didn't want, I'd just go out with that, but I'm not. I'm going in with e.l.f. a gloss, just to, you know, gloss it over. And I love this lip oil. It's so good for my lips. I just love it, and it keeps them hydrating as well. And that is me all finished my makeup look. Hope you enjoyed.